for 50 years.
50? Your whole life?
I have, I grew up here. When I was in my middle 20s, I traveled a lot working all across the United States, and I did that for, probably 5 to 6 years.
How was that?
That was fun. I got to see a lot of country. I was going skiing in somewhere back east, and here comes a friend of mine. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? I'm going skiing. Oh, great, me too. Just one of those strange coincidences, you know? It's a really small world, you guys. It is really, really a small world. You wouldn't believe the people you run into in strange places. Oh, absolutely. You know, I try to tell them, listen guys, I grew up in this town. Most of the adults in this town know me, and therefore they know you. And so, you know what? You're going to want to watch your back, because they're going to know who you are, even though you don't know them. We used to ride a lot of motorcycles. Back then, it wasn't a crime to ride your motorcycle up and down the tracks and out on the river and down the levee. And we used to ride our motorcycles from Cloverdale to Healdsburg on the river and on the levee system and on the tracks. The worst part of that, of course, was going through the tunnels. Yeah.
Couldn't see it.
One of our group claimed to be able to tell if a train was coming by listening to the track. I'm going to listen to the track, see if there's a train coming before we go through that tunnel. Oh boy. Well, the air is a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
You have no idea what the air was like when I was young. There's probably a few of them left. The old, the incinerators at the mills, if you know what those are. Go check those out, and then imagine, I don't know, imagine a dozen of those things belching 24/7. The downtown is a lot safer. It's a lot nicer. It used to be 101, remember?
Yeah.
When I was your age, I saw people run over in the sidewalk, baby strollers upside down. No kidding. And they, then the bypass happened, which is a really good thing. And then they took downtown and made it into 2 lanes instead of 4. That really is kind of neat. Yeah, it's just a small bedroom community, typical of hundreds, if not thousands, across this country. One of the biggest challenges for parents of teenagers in a little micro society like a high school where they feed off of each other is of course keeping them safe and not letting the peer pressure from the cliques escalate into something that's unhealthy and possibly catastrophic for them. Yeah. And that is a real challenge. Wow. Well, obviously I want them to have a better education. I want them to, feel safe in their community and have connections with their friends. They need to make good choices. And obviously for that to happen, the community needs to thrive and prosper and all the things that go with that. Mm-hmm. That's how that works. If your community doesn't thrive, then the younger ones suffer especially.
Yeah, hi, I'm Erin Garcia.
And I'm Colby Meyer.
And I'm Hannah Paul.